Hey guys, you read the title correctly. This is my last video. I know a lot of you are wondering why, and I'm not sure yet, and what I mean by that is that I'm filming this ahead of time for a future day when either I will have multiple strikes on the channel and I will not be able to upload a video, or I am dead. It's basically a dead man's switch. Anyway, since this is my last video, I want to thank you all for being here on this journey with me over the past couple years. It has truly been one of the best experiences in my life. And before YouTube took off, I was in a very dark place in my life. And what I mean by that is, if you don't know already, I have bipolar and I get bad anxiety. There's a whole host of issues with me and my mood. And before YouTube, was taking off, it was so bad for me. I mean, I had my suicide date planned out and everything. But before I got to that point, or before I got there, YouTube started to take off, and that helped my mood, and I decided to focus on YouTube. And I can tell you that if I hadn't have had YouTube, and if this hadn't have happened, I probably wouldn't be here. Now, another reason why I'm making this video is because I am a Christian, and I know I don't talk about my religious beliefs or political beliefs, but since this is my last video as a Christian, I feel as if it's my responsibility to talk about my faith. And I have been a Christian for quite a while now. Like, I've always believed in God, because honestly, if you look at how complex DNA is, it will blow your mind. I mean, DNA works like a computer program, but it's much more complex than a computer program. I mean, even Bill Gates said that. And, it is impossible to be randomly created by chance. And honestly, if you believe that it was created by chance, you most likely believe that your dog is capable of programming the Windows operating system. Because if you believe that the Big Bang, which is not intelligent at all, it's just a random chance, if you believe that something with no intelligence is capable of creating DNA, something so complex that we as humans can't understand it, it's also quite possible that you believe that your dog could jump up onto your computer and end up programming the Windows operating system. And let's face it, your dog's actually smarter than the Big Bang, which is an unintelligent act of randomness. I mean, scientists still don't fully understand how DNA works because it is that complex. And the belief that random matter smashing together could create something that sophisticated is insane. I mean, just ask yourself this: can you create DNA? You as a person, can you create it? And if you had some kind of power that gave you the ability to put molecules together, could you create DNA? I mean, creating one line of code would be amazing, but creating billions and billions and billions and billions, that's correct. There are many, many billion lines of code in DNA. Do you think you could do that without having any knowledge of how to do it? The answer you most likely would give is no, because you are not smart enough and don't know how to do it. And if that's the case right there, you have admitted that only something with a much greater intelligence could do that. Side note, DNA is not actually gaining information. It is losing it. Every generation, people have around 60 negative mutations in their body, which means we are not gaining information in our DNA, we are actually losing it. I mean, there are a whole bunch of issues with evolution that can be pointed out, and for those of you who are, wondering, well, what are they? I definitely recommend you watch a video called Evolution's Achilles Heels. It's very highly recommended by me. It points out a lot of issues with evolution for those of you who believe in it. And anyway, I have always believed in God, but a few months ago, or maybe a year ago, as I said, I'm not really sure when this video is coming out, because basically I'm going to upload it, and I'm going to change the date of the upload, and so it's going to be a month ahead every day. So if I die, or if my channel has issues and I'm not able to upload a video, this video will automatically publish. But anyway, I did become a Christian recently, and I can tell you that as soon as that happened, my anxiety went away and my depression was gone, and I finally felt at peace. You know that feeling you get deep down that says there's something missing in your life, so you try to fill it with food or romance or possessions or just, accumulating money. I don't feel it anymore. I feel at ease. I feel peaceful, I'm not afraid of death. I know where I'm going. I don't understand it all, and, I'm sure a lot of you won't understand it all either, but it's probably one of the best things that has happened in my life besides YouTube. And I'm making this video to let you know that you too can feel this way, and as a Christian, it's my duty to spread the word of God. So if you're looking for something more, I recommend that you search for God and Jesus. And yeah, that's basically all for this video. So I don't know if I'm dead right now or if the channel is about to be terminated. If I am alive, I will probably be posting videos on my second channel. It's called Charmx 2, and that link will be in the description of this video. But yeah, if I'm not, I want to thank each and every one of you. You don't know how much you have changed my life, and I just want to say thank you for everything.